The future is exciting. Ready?
M dot 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 to dot. Yeah, Charlie I dey rap. Yo, Charlie. Guys, welcome to another episode of the VGMA Countdown series. My name is Giovanni Caleb. I'm hoping that you're staying safe wherever you are, guys. Please regularly wash your hand with clean running water, with soap as well. And also ensure that you are abiding by all the safety protocols. We need you alive. The VGMA needs you alive, by the way. And today's episode, we're going to welcome our two panelists again. Today, the discussion gets even tougher with three categories that I'm sure will be of interest to you. And yes, we have also our vibe segments coming up. So lots to look forward to right here on the show. And also remember that yes, this is brought to you by Vodafone. Vodafone says *200#. That is the smartest way to enjoy all the live streams because you have enough data to run around. You understand? So enough for voice, enough for data. *200#. Enjoy the Vodafone Red family. We'll be right back.
Almost everyone in my mom's side of the family can sing or play an instrument or is involved somehow. So growing up, I had a lot of music influences around me. And I think that it contributed a lot to my cognitive development, if that's a thing. I feel like because I had music, it was easier for me to grasp or learn or be smarter in class generally. And then fast forward to me actually becoming a musician. With the background that I had, it was very easy for me to move from an amateur to a professional because I had so much information growing up. It was easy for me to just enter my career, smoothly as a vocalist. And yeah, I think I wouldn't be the musician that I am today if I didn't have that kind of backing.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the VGMA this year is happening live. Of course, to count down to that, we're bringing you discussions, interactions, and for those of you missed out on the first two episodes, these two people are about to have a showdown, all right? Let me bring you Soraya Riley, who you know for a lot of reasons, but for the purposes of this show, she's an errand girl. Okay, that's a proud errand boy, okay? A proud errand boy, she calls herself. And of course, my brother Kwame does this here as well. And guys, today we are looking at three categories again. We're starting off with the High Life Artist of the Year. You ready? You ready for this one? You have your favorite? Before we come back to the discussion, let's check out the winner from last year.
The winner is Kwame Eugene.
That's right, and there we have it. No surprises there, huh? Some surprises. Okay, it's too late now. Can we look at the future now? Well, we have to go for the nominees for this year before we get into the discussion proper. But just to remind you that this is brought to you by Vodafone, by the way.
The 21st Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Music First. High Life Artist of the Year. Jada Hafko. Kim Promise, Kofi Kinata, Kidi, Kwame Eugene, Akwabwa, Adina.
We are a nation.
Okay, so high life artists of the year, you've seen them. All 7 of them. So many K's in there. I mean, all the necessary K's are in there. But quickly before you have your takes, Soraya, you seem too excited for this one.
Thanks.
Way too excited. The high life artist of the year is the artists are judged by the Academy, the board, the general public as the artists with the highest audience appeal. Highest audience appeal and popularity in the high life genre music. And the artist must have released a hit single or album during the year under review.
It doesn't change my way.
It doesn't change where you belong, eh?
I'll tell you the reason why it doesn't change
Okay.
my way. I think high life being such a very specific genre of music, it's so well defined. I think I have a similar conversation when it comes to like reggae and reggae dancehall.
Okay.
I like artists that have defined themselves to say, this is the journey that I'm taking on, as more than artists that go in, come out when they feel like it. Today they're high life, tomorrow they're Afrobeats, next week they're rap.
So you are
So for
celebrating
me,
the consistency more like.
Yes, if I'm going to choose a high life artist, it has to be the people that have been consistent within that space. So that takes off a good number, at least the first 3. Daddy Hafko, we can give it to him to say he's been there consistently at least for the year. Akwaba, Adina, Kofi Kinata. So it leaves us the bottom 4. For me, at least, it leaves us the bottom 4.
So for you,
Then
you'll
that's
go
the
for-
reason why I was saying that I have a little bit of an issue as to last year because he wasn't consistently in the space. But out
Kwame.
of it all, I would choose between Adina and Kofi Kinata.
Kwame, not even high life by Kwame Eugene will do it for
No,
you.
no. And he doesn't say high life. He says rock star. He
Okay.
himself has
It's a rock
admitted
star doing
that
high
he's
life.
He
rock
does
star.
the
He's a
okay.
rock artist.
Kwame.
I think for the first time I agree with
It's not the
Soraya.
first time. You've agreed
For
with
the
me like
first
3
time.
times.
You
You
see-
agreed that I'm very cute. You
But
agreed.
let's take
Okay,
the year
Soraya.
under review.
Thank you.
Let's take the year under review. Kofi Kinata released Things Fall Apart, which is High Life.
Okay.
That I've co-released Our Story.
Yes.
Then Adina released Sika.
Everything Adina's released this year has been high,
High
life.
life,
That's
yeah.
my thing.
True.
She's been
And
consistent.
then
in
Akwaba
the
also
genre.
released some High Life songs.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
in the year under review, these were the artists that really released High Life songs.
So they
And-
deserve the nomination.
They deserve the
them,
nomination.
right.
And I believe that talking about popularity, audience appeal, it means that you should have also performed a
Across
show.
shows, yes, true.
No, not really, because you could just be like going around
Or maybe
calling
enjoy
people,
some radio airplay.
asking favors and getting shows.
But the
Doesn't
shows
necessarily mean
also
that
play very, very important
No,
role
but I'm saying
in
doesn't
all
necessarily
this.
mean that your song is popular because you play shows. Because I'll give you an example. Somebody who's very, very, people don't realize is doing very well in the high life space across even beyond Ghana is Adina. She did her Samoan tour, she did her Australian tour.
Sure.
And so the fact that she's not doing a show in Ghana because maybe some other female or some other, artist manager was able to negotiate a better deal,
okay.
that doesn't mean
But
that she's
the
not
audience
popular.
appeal, you can't do away
So-
with.
But she has audience appeal.
Gun
Now,
to your head.
Kofi Kinata hosted his own concert
True.
in
And
Takwani.
it
Me
was
and Tani
crazy.
concert. It was
It was
But that's
really
expected.
great.
It was-
yes.
it was big.
I mean,
That's
yes.
expected.
I
That's
want to see
Kofi
Kofi
Kinata.
Kinata
That-
in Wa, and then we can have that conversation.
Okay. So it's an Adina Kofi Kinata for you.
Hit song.
Hit song.
Hit song.
Sika.
Things fall apart.
Sika.
It's-
Things fall apart.
That's
Sika.
okay. It's Akwabwa for
Don't you
me.
need
So clearly
Sika?
you
If
know we're
don't
not
have- if you don't
agreeing
have
on
Sika-
one thing here.
If you don't have Sika, things will fall
There
apart.
are other factors. It's not only one factor.
I
So
understand.
You put everything
Yes.
together
Kwame,
and you
For me,
choose.
it's not the song that we are pushing.
All
It
right.
is the artist. So for the artist,
So the song plus the artist.
No,
That's
no,
okay,
no.
guys.
This is
Thank
the
you.
artist
This
category.
conversation is
definition
not
is
ending
clear.
today.
In the
If
artist
we're going to
song
continue
or
off air,
album.
trust me, this is
Song
not
or
ending
album.
now.
Album.
But
Yeah,
please
must-
remember, Vodafone is giving you the power to vote. Vote some more for your favorites. Let's see. Can you put off their mics? Security, hello, security. Guys, continue to vote for your favorite. Continue to vote for your favorite.
This is one thing because last week people were really bad.
Okay.
It's not that I don't remember Kofi Kinata's song.
Okay.
I'm saying the name of the song and the song don't match. So whenever I hear
It's a
things
lie,
fall
Papa.
apart,
It's a
I'm
lie.
like,
Chinachibe. All right, so thank you, Kwame. Thank you very much, Soraya. Guys, we'll be right back to look at the Gospel Artist of the Year for the VGMA. This is the VGMA Countdown Series.
Be a true fan and push your favorite artists to win big at the 21st Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. To vote for Artist of the Year, text A to 1767. To vote for Vodafone Song of the Year, text B to 1767. For all other categories, text X to 1767 on Vodafone lines only and follow the prompts. To vote online, visit www.whatGh.com. And now, for the very first time, you can also vote for free at www.GhanaMusicAwards.com. The 21st Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, proudly brought to you by Vodafone. Experience real 4G on Ghana's only gigabit network.
The future is exciting. Ready?
The Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Music first.
So welcome back. This is the VGMA Countdown Series. We're bringing you closer to the VGMAs this year. A lot of things have changed. We appreciate that. COVID is here. We're hoping you're staying safe. Please don't go out there and be interacting with people if it's not necessary. Stay home, bundle on Vodafone, and enjoy all the excitement. All right? I still have Soraya and Kwame here. My name is Giovanni Caleb. Guys, we're up for the Gospel Artist of the Year. Yeah. Let's check out winner from last year.
And the winner is Diana Hamilton.
So yes, kudos to Dinah. Well, no surprises there, right?
she was a crown favorite.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
day.
no surprises. Okay, let's check out the nominees for this year, Gospel Artist of the Year. And after that, we give you the category definition of this category, and then we get into the conversation proper.
The 21st Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Music first. Gospel Artist of the Year. Akasa Brimpong. Celestine Donko. Diana Hamilton. Joe Metal. Joyce Blessing. Emoji Music.
Kwame, this would interest you. Now, listen. The Gospel Artist of the Year is the artist judged by the Academy, the board, the general public as the artist with the highest audience appeal and popularity in the gospel genre. You can understand why she threw in the crowd appeal thing. The artist must have released a hit song or single, album during the year under review. And well, did Celestine Donko do that for you, Kwame? Joe Metal, Akase Brimpong, Emoji Music, Dinah, or Joyce Blessing?
I think they all did well.
Don't they-
Celestine did well with Agbebolo.
Agbebolo, yeah.
But when it comes to popularity, obviously, Diana Hamilton is there. She performed at Harvest Praise, at MTN Stands Worship.
She's very, very busy. Well, 2019, 2020.
And she has her own concert as well.
Yeah,
So
experience.
she's been all over. And she's loved by the people, whether I like it or not. Hamilton is all over the place. Released in Sencheni Nyankopon.
That's key. P sharp.
I wanted to
You've
check
not heard
what
it before.
was. I have heard
And
it
then
before, but I
what's
was trying to listen
some-
to your
the key
version.
is
And then what's some?
T sharp. I was like, where are we
I was
going
going to
with
say,
this?
is this
story?
Dinah Hamilton or a
Ghana Hamilton.
Ghana Hamilton? That's
no, we
okay.
are
That's
talking about
okay. We
your
get your
song.
point.
Yes.
So for you, it's Dinah.
It's Dinah.
It's not been up for
Hands down.
discussion.
Again.
Joe Metal?
Oh,
He's been equally very busy,
You know,
you know?
Joe
Let
Joe
him talk,
Joe
let him
launched
talk.
the Win of Revival
yeah.
album, had his concert, but he wasn't as loud as the previous
You're
year.
kidding.
Joe isn't the Joe we knew in the past.
You're
Can I walk
kidding. Are you
away?
already
I want to walk
referring to
away.
him as old
Oh
school?
no,
I
not
want
old
to walk
school.
away.
And now you're
In
making Joe feel very
2019,
old.
I'm
In
walking away.
2019,
Don't go, please.
in
Stay.
2019,
Yeah.
if you're
Don't
talking
leave me.
about
Stay.
the
Don't leave
gospel artist, that was really out there.
Oh my gosh.
You can place Joe ahead
I'm
of
sure
that.
people will disagree with you. In fact,
I
over here.
100%
No, but
disagree.
Dinah is in a
Bro, I have
comfortable
listened
league.
to you.
Good.
Stop.
Okay, so right.
You know what?
I have listened to you. Stop. Joe Metal for the win.
Yes.
His
With
album,
which popular
his
hit song? Which
album,
his
his
song?
well, you see, here's the thing.
Which hit
That is
song?
why the definition didn't say hit song alone. It says must have had a hit song or a hit album. His album has been at the Gospel Ghana charts since it
Which
launched
of his
last
songs,
year. Hold
which
on.
of his
Could you-
songs are popular on the album?
I say
Which
something?
of the songs? Just mention the titles. Let's hear.
Please.
I mentioned Wasem and Insencheni.
Yes, but the truth of the matter is,
mention the titles.
for
of his
an
songs.
album to be classified as a hit album, it means that the whole album is being played multiple times. Now, his album on both iTunes and Spotify is topping any other gospel musician in Ghana. It is number
But
13.
Dinah has also got
in
Dinah has also got the views on YouTube.
YouTube.
the
right?
YouTube. No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying that the album has been doing very well. So when you say it's not a hit album,
Okay.
I don't understand that.
All right.
Number one. Number two, Joe Metal is very popular. Look, beyond even the gospel
In
space.
2019?
2019, beyond the gospel space, if I say Joe Metal, everybody knows who I'm referring to. If I ask you to describe Joe Metal, everybody knows how. That is why half of these people
Past
are
glory.
even fighting with him.
Yeah.
Because
Past
of the
glory.
whether it's past glory or not. We can even argue that
We're
Diana
assessing the
Hamilton's
performance in
2018 glory
Yeah.
transferred to 2019.
Talking
We
about
said that a couple of episodes
2019.
ago. You yourself said it a couple of episodes ago that her
When we discussed the gospel
glory
song, yeah.
of the 2018 transferred to 2019. Sometimes it happens. That's why sometimes you have an artist go back to
2019,
back.
please.
2019, Diana Hamilton is doing amazingly great. But Gospel Artist of the Year, hands down, Joe Metal. You like, you don't
We
like,
seem
you can
to
go
be-
bend the
we
sea.
seem to be- song.
You can
so
go
guys,
bend the sea.
Can we quickly touch on the
See
other
bending
nominees
time.
in there? Because Celestine Donko's had a good year. I mean,
Yeah,
nobody's
yeah,
disputing
yeah,
she did.
that. MOG Music was
Let's
all
move
over
on
the
this one.
space.
I
Yeah.
like the song.
MOG.
Yeah.
For the song, as a standout song, I even said that I think that that's the song for me.
Yeah.
Hallelujah was a song for
Yeah.
me. But as an artist,
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
look, you're talking
Let's-
about the shows that
let's-
Diana Hamilton did. So did Joe.
Let's settle on this
His
as
own
well.
concert, so did Joe.
You-
Non-gospel concert, so did Joe.
Okay.
He didn't have a hit song.
That's
He didn't
Look,
have a hit
the
song
argument
in
you're making
2019.
does not, it's
Yeah.
so flawed.
All right.
Sing his
It's so flawed. You just sang a song that we don't even know what key it is.
Chai.
We don't know
Okay,
what
guys,
key it is.
thank you. So for you, it's Dinah, and for Soraya, it's Joe Metal.
What's wrong
Clearly, those of you at home, good thing is that the two of them, they are neither part of the academy or the board. They are part of the general public.
You're not part of the choir.
They are part of the general public, so you are all equal.
That's-
Make sure you vote for your favorite a number of times and do so on Vodafone especially. And this is the VGMA Countdown Series. Now we have to switch to the next category. This one, Hip Life Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Let's check out the winner from last year.
And the winner is Medical.
She put it on me, got me feeling like a unicorn. Wow. 100 degrees, 100 degrees, 100 degrees, 100 degrees, 100 degrees. Sit down, 100 degrees.
EMTV on control.
100 degrees.
Kevin Fianco.
All right, so poof swag. Is that it? Medical winning the hip hop.
Yeah,
I mean, no
don't call
surprises.
him that. That's disrespectful to
Jay-Z.
So dizzy, but he loved it. People trolled him with that, and he used that thing in the song. All right, guys.
He's America's medical.
Yeah. All right, so let's check out the nominees, and then we'll get down straight to the category definition.
The 21st Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Music First. Hip Life Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Kofi Mole. Joy B. Medical. Kwamina MP. Kwesi Arthur. Sarkodie. Dope Nation.
We are a nation.
All right. Hopefully today we don't have the whole Kofi Mole thing, obsession thing going on today again. Well, from the last episode, you were all about don't be late. Guys, let me define the category for you guys. All right, so the Hip Life Hip Hop Artist of the Year is the artists are judged by the Academy, the board, the general public as having the highest audience appeal, popularity in the hip life hip hop genre, and then they must have released a hit song, single, album during the year of the review. And we have Kwamina MP, Joey B, Medical, and Sarkodie, Dope Nation, Kwesi Arthur, and Kofi Mole.
Oh,
Kwame.
Sarkodie.
It's a straight win for Sarkodie.
Obede.
This is
Released an EP, released album, hits after hits after hits after hits.
It's a straight win for
Charlie,
Sarkodie.
this one, yeah, no debate.
Let's not forget
What
that.
are they?
Let's not
What are
forget that the
they?
hip life thing would also go to favor
Thank
Dope
you.
Nation, oh. The
So
whole
me,
thing
my
there
whole- I was
with
really
Kwesi
meant to
Arthur
say-
as well.
But they were not as
Thank you.
popular as
What?
Sarkodie in 2019. The
Sarkodie's
popularity matters.
popularity.
I'm in love with you.
I think it's over.
And I
Don't
don't
let
want
us forget
nobody.
the definition.
Are you serious?
Yes, true. Sarkodie's popularity, of course, you know, you can compare any of this young age.
Yes.
But we're looking at the year and the review.
And the review,
And a lot
2019.
of
I think
people
we,
felt
I think we,
Sarkodie
well,
was
I
too
think we
quiet.
always misconstrued popularity to like the actual physical number
Hit
of
song,
fans. No, stop,
album.
stop. When you're
Oh,
speaking,
Charlie.
I listen. Today I said I'm not going to mind you. I'm going to relax. with
Media,
you.
I'll mind you.
So the thing is, popularity
Okay.
is not like, oh, I have 7,072 fans
Okay.
and you have 4,400, so therefore I'm more popular.
It's
It's
about
about,
what?
the weight of the song, how far the song or the
All right.
album went.
And
Look,
you don't think,
Black
Love
Love is a very good album. Album of the year, probably one of my top picks for album of the year. We'll probably deal with
The
that.
last
Alpha EP.
episode.
Hey, Mami
Alpha
Rie,
EP
Mami
had-
Rie,
Oh.
Mami Rie.
It's all right,
But
yeah.
the truth of the matter is, in terms of the kind of reach that Sarkodie's music usually gets,
Okay.
what we can do best is to compare an artist to himself. You compare an artist, you don't compare an artist to other people, you compare an artist to himself. Is Sarkodie's album, the last two
Then he
projects
should
that
have
he
been
released,
nominated alone.
The Black
is,
Love.
the,
He should have
two
been nominated
projects,
alone.
the two projects that he released, are they unto himself the best that we've seen from Sarkodie? Yes or no? That's a simple
So
question.
you're measuring Sarkodie by his own
By
standards.
his own standards.
All right, sure.
And I'm not even going there because Sarkodie is one of my top lists because for the hip life artists of the year, I think you need to be able to fall into both categories.
Okay.
The people that I think fall into both categories very well, Joey B, Medical, Kwesi Arthur, Sarkodie, Dope Nation. I think Kwame MP,
And you are
Kofi
choosing
Mole are
Sarkodie. Just choose Sarkodie,
very
let's go.
more hip hop based.
Gun to your head, please.
Oh, gun to
You
my
have
head.
Choose Sarkodie and let's go.
Medical again.
Guys,
I don't like to do that.
unfortunately, that's all time we'll allow us to do
You're the
today.
same person who said that.
Soraya and Kwame will always have your say. I always say you have the way,
Medical,
right?
Back to back.
Thank you. Vodafone is giving you the power to do so. Thank you. Thank you. Until next week, they're going to be back here. But remember, though, right after the break, we have our Vibes segment. A lot of you are loving it. We see the love on social media. Please keep at it. And don't forget, the VGMA 21st edition is definitely happening. And Vodafone is making it possible. Big thanks to Vodafone as always. And please don't forget your social distancing standard protocols. We need you alive. We need you safe. Take care. My name is Giovanni Kille. Bye-bye.
Be a true fan and push your favorite artists to win big at the 21st Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. To vote for Artist of the Year, text A to 1767. To vote for Vodafone Song of the Year, text B to 1767. For all other categories, text X to 1767 on Vodafone lines only and follow the prompts. To vote online, visit www.whatGMA.com. And now, for the very first time, you can also vote for free at www.GhanaMusicAwards.com. The 21st Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, proudly brought to you by Vodafone. Experienced real 4G on Ghana's only gigabit network.
The future is exciting. Ready?
The Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Music first.
Now, I am here on the streets finding out what people think about the categories that have been released over time and their predictions, who they're going to pick to win these various categories. So this is VGMA Vibes with your host, Adrian Noella. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Okay, to start off, we have the Gospel Artist of the Year. Who do you think is going to win?
Jumeto.
Dinah Hamilton.
I'll go for Dinah again. I'll definitely go for Dinah Hamilton. Her songs are nice.
Okay, so moving on, we have the Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Who do you think is going to win this year?
Daddy. I'll go for Medical.
I'm going to go for Joey B.
The highest, Sarkodie.
Hey, Sarkodie people. So last but not the least, High Life Artist of the Year.
This one they say is unanimous.
Yeah, I'll go for Adina.
I'll go for Akwawa.
This time, Kiddy.
Who's going to be?
Kiddy.
Now you've heard our thoughts and predictions for the Gospel Artist, High Life Artist, and Hip Hop Artist of the Year. And we want to know what you think as well. So make sure you get interactive with us on our social media platforms, on Instagram at Ghana Music Awards and Chatterhouse Live. Let's know what you think about these categories and your predictions as well. This has been VGMA Vibes with your host, Adrian Noella. I'll be back another time.
future is exciting. Ready?